So, changes since the last time that we played this. No longer do we have a timer. Also, we don't even have like the big sign and everything. He's just sitting there looking extremely intently at us. So no longer is there a timer. We can see the bomb here and there's a little dial on it. And this is the number of rounds that we have to accomplish our goal of exiting. So we are on Monday. Currently, there are no modifiers or restrictions. And so for those of you who have not seen this game, basically we are trying to flip over. It's Buckshot Roulette meets Balatro. So we're flipping cards. The idea is to flip the good ones, don't flip the bad ones. You start off with a hint. So the largest grouping of Jerry's is 2. Jerry is what damages us. So when you flip it, they flip themselves back down to hide and you take damage. You get 2 recharging shields every round. The hearts do not regenerate, although you can do special things to get them back. Mr. Magpie just lounging there in the opening screen, right? So we are trying to get pills, which are multipliers, and money, which is money. There are additional hints. Another change is that there's only 1 reactivator in the deck now instead of 2. And I believe that there's an extra money in there. There's 5 instead of 4. So they rebalanced that. You still start with stacked cash. So when you finish a column, you get extra money depending on your modifier. So let's start playing, get through the first round so that we can get some money and start buying perks. So largest grouping of Jerry's is 2. Either of those could be a Jerry. You can also now right click to mark cards as being potential Jerry's. Oh my God. Okay. So one of these or one of these are possibly a Jerry. Okay. So definitely picking some terrible cards to begin with. 0 Jerry's in this row. You're also trying to get hints so that way you can use deductive logic to try to figure out which cards are Jerry's or not. So all we know is that it's a grouping of 2. There it is. Unfortunately, we have almost died. You can't actually die in the first round, but we came as close to dying as we possibly could. That's fine. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, we don't have any pills in the add cards section, which sucks. We do have 54 bucks, so I often use up a lot of health in the first round to get as much money as possible, so that way I can buy better things. Mr. Magpie, I hate to tell you this, but a bomb is less harmless than a gun. I mean, he'll still shoot you if you fuck up. If you lose your health, he'll still shoot you. Technically, I think that you still exploded before anyway, but just instead of the clock now, it's you actually see the bomb. So let's get 360 feedback, start upgrading some cards. We're going to do the break room. This you'll see is also very different. It isn't just the water cooler, which heals you 1 heart, and the hints with like the blah. Now there are 4 cards that will flip over adjacent cards. 3 monies and a multiplier. So good, we got our multiplier right away. Normally we would stop now, but because we're not expending minutes for every card that we flip, there's no point. We can actually earn a little bit of extra money in this for no penalty. We've already taken our penalty of using up a round for this. Okay, so we are going to put the hint in our deck, an extra hint. We're going to take the temporary pill. This will only last for this round, but still, it's better than nothing. There are a lot of new a lot of new perks. They seem to come up fairly rarely, weirdly enough. Let's see what we can find. Auto cash is one of the new ones. A lot of auto perks are new. So when you flip a card without clicking on it, you gain money or multiplier, or they reactivate, stuff like that. There's another card that I liked called Band-Aid, that when you flip a Jerry, if the card beneath it is revealed, you add a sticker to that card. So the stickers are things like activate when like upon the start of the game, like the start of the round. Activate twice. Like it can increase, like it'll grow over time, things like that. Auto cash, we don't have anything really to the only thing is the starting card. We would always get a 1 money from the start card, but it's not worth it to me. Fuck, these are all awful and we don't have enough money for it now. Okay, we're just dealing with 360 feedback for now. So there's 1 Jerry in the corner of the boards. Oof, okay. Oh my god, what is this? 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes, so we know that it's one of those 2. 1 Jerry in this row, it could be that one. Three columns have at least 1 Jerry. So it is very likely, unless this... No, it has to be. It has to be one of those 2. So one of these 2 is safe. At the bare minimum. Okay. There it is. Okay, we are not going to go fishing for that because we have no way of knowing which one it is. We open up the eye in order to get the stack cash and to start upgrading adjacent cards. Okay. I want pills here. We're not going to take another hint. So we're going to do the break room to reshuffle those. Have I tried not flipping the Jerry's? You know, that is a strategy that seems like it might be helpful. Okay, so we got a pill. Hidden Info isn't a terrible card, but it is a little tricky to actually get it to work. So this is one of the new ones. When you flip a hint in the corner, you give it a start sticker. So that means that you could have multiple hints that just flip immediately at the beginning and give you all sorts of information. We can buy it for now and see if we find anything better. We're taking group synergy. That's it. We're not re-rolling for 16. Okay, 1 Jerry in the corners of the boards. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Delverino, welcome in. You're one of the devs. Welcome. I love this game. I saw InSim play it, and I'm gonna share a little secret with you. I hate deck builders. Deck builders are one of the things that make me completely turn off of a game, but the deductive logic of the hints was so appealing to me that I was like, okay, I gotta try this. I think I have 35 hours in this game so far, maybe more. I can't help but play it. I have 31.3 hours in this game. It is so incredibly addictive. Thank you so much for making it. Could you pretty please change the game so Maggie doesn't immediately flip 3 Jerry for the rest of the stream? Look, okay, I was playing it this afternoon and it wasn't doing that. Yeah, my genre bias can be quite heavy. I play mostly roguelikes and like Metroidvanias. But oh, there's just sometimes no, not all Jerry's. But yeah. Oh, fuck, god damn it. I'm trying to look cool here. What are you doing? Why am I clicking around the eyes? I should not do that until I get more hints. But yeah, this game, oh, son of a bitch. This game is fantastic. I didn't press the wrong button. First of all, I'm using a mouse for once instead of a controller. The real mark of luck is how many times you get the green slice on the bomb in a row. Oh, I got it 2 earlier today, and one of them was a very cheeky break room check. I was like, look, I am not going to survive the next round without the break room. So I managed to get the break room on the green slice and then get into the next the next one as well. Some people were claiming that the game was too easy, and it was just because they got like 4 times in a row. They thought it was rigged. Really interesting. No, it's taking me a bit. I didn't even realize there was an update until yesterday, I'll admit, because I was away for the weekend. It's 1 and 6. Oh, I see. So I fired it up yesterday, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Where's my clock? So it's taking me a little bit of adjustment to not exiting out of rounds early in order to save the minutes. It's definitely a little bit of a an adjustment, and I shouldn't say this because I don't want to see it nerfed. Group synergy is my favorite. I was playing earlier with 3 group synergies. It's my absolute favorite. I did get really pissed off this afternoon though, because I managed to use Band-Aid to accidentally put a start on a like the global reactivator. I'm like, no, it's useless. Yeah, the strategy has changed quite a bit. Absolutely. What the fuck? 4 columns of at least 1 Jerry. That one's safe. We can't keep going. Wait, it's in the corner of the board. We're fine. 1 Jerry in this row. It's not that one. Look, I'm fantastic. Okay. That one's definitely on the watch list for perks that might need a promotion to uncommon. No. So I think I re-rolled like 50 times in a game earlier across every round trying to get group synergy, and I only got group synergy like here or here. Like I re-rolled so many times looking for it. Like, you're supposed to be common. Where are you? Okay, we'll put it in a pill. Then we'll do break room. See what comes up. I do really like the change to this as well, because like not just noping out the second that you get the water cooler, being able to earn a couple bucks here to maybe get something when you go back. It makes it feel more worth it for using a using a turn on it. Oh god, elevator, I love it. Oh, I can't afford that even if I sell stacked cash. We'll put another pill in. Yeah, this, like I said, this is fantastic, and it is so addictive. The auto, I saw so many new perks that were autos, and I honestly don't find, even though so many of them are common, I don't find that they're coming up for me. I see auto cash a lot, and then I think one just called automate, which is a uncommon, but I swear there was like so many others. I was looking through the full list of perks. It's a team of only 2 of you full-time, I see. A couple people part-time. The artist did do, like, he's, oh god, he's got the mustache on. I love the random mustache, but he's creepy as fuck. He really is. I really like, please let the artist know that the new animation when you start the round or the game, where he does that little twitch, I really like that. We already got a hidden info. I like smart goals, even though it's been nerfed. That is still really helpful if you're like me and tend to click everything, especially now that you don't have to worry about the time. I honestly find that I end up playing with mostly common. A lot of my favorite ones are common. $8, yeah. Ooh, vertical feedback, hello. Let's get rid of stacked cash. That gives us enough money for vertical feedback. We're fucked though. Like, chances of getting, we haven't been upgrading fast enough. God damn it. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. It helps if I read the starting hint. 4 columns have at least 1 Jerry. Okay, that's safe. 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. Fuck. Okay, that's safe. So we know the last one is in the corner. This is safe. That's safe. That's safe. One of the rows contains all the Jerry's. That's safe. We'll upgrade that. We don't have Melon Party. It's, well, I mean, even if we had Melon Party, it's not worth trying to push that. A mix of Ernie, Mr. Rogers, and the dealer from Buckshot-Roulette. Nice. It also reminds me very vaguely, and I'm sorry to say this because I know that a lot of creators don't like their things being compared to other things, but it gives me, in the very best way, My Friendly Neighborhood vibes too. Like, I was happy to hear him talk because I just love the juxtaposition in My Friendly Neighborhood of the very like Muppet kind of looking guys going like the blood of my enemies and that sort of thing. So it was cool getting to hear him talk too. Okay, let's do the break room. There we go. Yeah, both inspired by Sesame Street, clearly. Yeah. It's like I hope that there's like some sort of Halloween update at some point, because that would be fun just to see like a pumpkin head or something. Oh, buying pills. This also killed me. This killed me. Buying pills going to rare was so mean because I loved buying pills with sticky pills and group synergy. That was my combo. I know I need to try doing the perk prices more, but I don't know. I've never really done a successful like run with that. I noticed myself getting buying pills whenever I found it, which meant I had to promote it. It was really good. I do also, I can't remember the name of it. Is it Pill Bottle? No, the one that gives you a single pill to start. That's, if I can't find buying pills, that was my backup one, because if you have enough pills in the deck and you have sticky pills on, then you can hopefully get a good batch of them at the beginning. Pill dispenser, yeah. It doesn't work nearly as well, though. Okay. Yeah, pill dispenser, here we go. What don't we want? Let's get rid of hidden info. That was just until we found some better things. Oh, Band-Aid. Like, it's worked very well and very, very poorly for me in the past. Okay, I think we're gonna have to play 3 rounds left. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're not making money fast enough that we're not gonna make it out of this one. Fuck you, Jerry. Like I say, it would help if I actually read the damn cards. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Largest grouping of Jerry's is 2, so that's a possibility. 0 Jerry's in this column. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. So we should be in... Okay, so it still might be that one. Ooh, it is not that one. Why did we think there was one here? Oh, because of the grouping of 2. It was there, god damn it. Okay. None of these clues are good enough. God damn. Yeah, we are totally losing this one. We didn't even get $100 in this one. The ultimate goal for the design is for people to have to play with the kinds of perks you're being given if you want to play really well, but for you to sometimes get lucky with a specific build if you're going for that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Like, I have absolutely lost rounds by trying to force certain things. One of us a pair of 2 might be... I mean, anything in the top row might have been safe there. Well, there we go. That's the beauty of the start sticker. This one I've wanted, but haven't been able to afford. Gaining money equal to your multiplier. that could be very nice. We didn't see sticky pills once. Just kill it. Yeah, we're on the last round here. We don't have any global multipliers. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. We're starting to build up our... It's too late, though. It's way too late to be... Like, we should be at, like, 8 or 10 by now. There's a Jerry. Is this a group of 3? Largest grouping of Jerry's is 2. This is literally the only place that it could be. This one is safe, then. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, we got them all, though. Well, we got halfway there. We'll see if, we're living for a prayer or something. We actually have enough for the global. We're not gonna be cheeky and try to get the break room. We're not even gonna spend money on rerolls. We're gonna fingers crossed. Yeah, let's go spinning. Square was uncommon at first, and people were like, this is broke. I don't even remember seeing it before. I must have missed an update or something. I said, it's been a little crazy lately. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Less thinking, more clicking. We're gonna try to do it somewhat fast, but we're gonna play one more game. Okay, 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Ooh, we got all of our hints out nicely. 3 columns have at least 1 Jerry, so we have 1 column with 2 Jerry's. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. We do not know if those Jerry's are adjacent. That always gets me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Every other Jerry that we find, we know that the rest of the column is safe. Well, fuck you for being nothing else in there. I glean nothing. Okay, well, we got them all. Okay. We take the hint. We break room. Come on, give me the pill. God damn it. And... oh, we can afford... yeah, we put this in. There are more Jerry's to the left of this hint than to the right. So that can be tricky because there could also be a Jerry in this row. Or this column, I should say. Let's check. There's not. Okay. So there's possibly 1 or 0 Jerry's here. And then 3 to 4 Jerry's here. 2 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. 2 of those. Okay, all 4 Jerry's are here. 2 of them are here. Okay, we're gonna nope out at this point. There's no need. Actually, we still have a shield. These 2 have no. 1 of these. We got a 50-50 here, and we got a 1 and 3 here. There we go. 0 Jerry's in this row. There. Got him. Okay, we put another pill in the deck. We get... oh, we don't have enough for vertical feedback. Fuck. We pick up auto cash. Oh, I like hidden pills. Fuck. So one thing that I... oh, I can't. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that I couldn't click that to see. Sometimes I was forgetting if I'd already put my 4th hint in the deck or not, because I like to put an extra one in. If we re-roll this, we can still buy a common. Sticky pills. Fuck yeah. Zero Jerry's in this column. 4 columns have at least 1 Jerry. This is adjacent to eyes. We're not going to open it. We're not going to open corners. Oh, God damn it. All this goddamn strategy, and you're not in the places I want you to be. Okay, the columns are empty, though. There we go. Each row has at least 1 Jerry, so we're guaranteed 1 down here. Okay, largest grouping of Jerry's is 2, so it's not there. So we got a 50-50. Okay, we're good. It's here. Okay, we can afford vertical feedback now. I want you, but... Group synergy, get in there. Hidden pills. Oh, even if I still stack cash, I'm not gonna get it. I think we go with what we have right now. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. God damn it. 4 columns have at least 1 Jerry. Okay. Okay, this is safe. Why did I do that? I clicked this. We have sticky pills. I knew that this couldn't be a pill there. There we go. We don't have any way of knowing. There's only 1 money card left, anyway. Okay, we'll take the break room. Yeah, sticky pills and auto cash. It's something that I've tried to get set up with, like, because obviously just the 2 times. It's not a huge thing right there. I haven't managed to really get that combo going when I had like 100 times multiplier. I'm like, oh, I can never get it going when I want to. Okay, nothing up here that we really want. It was diabolical taking out the extra, like, adjacent reactivator as well, because I often was using those to redo my global reactivators. And I'm like, son of a bitch, it's only 1 and I've already already found it. I would often leave the cells around a global reactivator. If I activated it early, I'd leave them open until later on to try to do it once I had more multiplier and money. Automation, this is the other one that I find a lot. Well, not a lot. More than any other. These 2 are the only auto ones I seem to ever find. Oh, I do have a question if you don't mind me asking. So for optics, when it says that you gain +1 mult for each adjacent empty space, is that like an unflipped card, or is that like an unfilled space, as in you haven't bought a lot of cards for your deck, and so you have empty spaces there that you're lucky enough to get adjacent to the eye? Oh, the edges count. Okay, that definitely makes a difference there, because I almost always have my deck really filled, so I'm like, there's no point in me picking up optics, but if the edges count, that changes things significantly. Do we try it? I don't like stack cash anyway. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to either. That is tricky. And I mean, we are... Oh, that's actually really good. I usually open up the eye at the end. It shouldn't... It's a mult. We want it now. But that only did ×2, so that... Oh, yeah, because this. For some reason, I was thinking of diagonals as well and getting very greedy there. Yeah, that is very mathy and wordy. God, you son of a bitch. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay. So... Ugh. Before I get all my mult, why do you have to do that? Oh, okay. So everything else is free. 0 Jerry's in the corner of the boards. 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. This and this are free. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. That doesn't help us in this situation. I already opened that. We already have sticky pills. Let's see if we can get something better up there. God damn it. Hate flipping up the malt last. Still, we have enough. Yes. I think we're good. Better make that money quick. There are Jerry's adjacent to eyes. I'm so used to, because I try not to click things adjacent to eyes or the corner of the boards because there may be hints that give additional context to that. So I'm so used to opening up these two first, and then I'm like, oh right, I gotta read the starting. Oh, you son of... God damn it, the reactivator's already activated. Zero Jerry's adjacent to this card. Perfect. We still have them all unflipped. 4 columns have at least 1 Jerry. So there's got to be at least one Jerry in the corner of the board because we only have 3 other columns. Zero Jerry's in this row. Okay, we got our 4. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about optics. I need to open that first. Shit. I'm so used to doing things where, like, you want to open the eye at the end. We can try that. I don't fuck around with the eyes too much. Probably should have gone for penthouse. God damn it, I didn't notice. Right? Double optics? I'm like, that might be interesting. Oh god, actual literal double optics? let's fuck with this. And they're both edges and this... Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like starting off with an 11 times malt. There are more Jerry's to the left of this hint than to the right. Okay, not surprised. Well, you son of a bitch. Oh, I mean, actually, that's not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. Okay. I know we're near the end, but there's a chance we might actually survive this one. God damn it. Zero Jerry's in this column. Okay, there's our reactivator. Okay. We still got 2 Jerry's left over here. We got a lot of money. God damn it. God damn it. Oh god, do we put... We don't push it. We don't push it. This is such a fantastic combination. We're not going to push it. We're going to play safe. For once in our life, we're going to play safe. Okay, Mr. Magpie, I'm sorry. This is what you get for shit talking, Archfey. This is all your fault. Okay, so it's like, do we put in the additional global reactivator knowing that that could fuck up optics more? We're definitely not going to break room in. Fuck it. Fuck it. We just run. We're running with it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 2 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Okay, and so we have 3 Jerry's identified already. 2 Jerry's in this row. Okay, they're both in the corner. That was risky, but I wanted to do it. I really love, by the way, I love that we can now flag Jerry's. That is a fantastic... The number of times that I got, like, distracted halfway through and then clicked something that I knew was a Jerry. Okay, so we're gonna leave these two, hoping that one of them is the reactivator. It's not. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Well, there's all the Jerrys. I'd say that we're safe. I'd say that we're safe. Oh, here's Melon Party, goddammit. Whee! It was a common request in the Discord. I'm not surprised. I very rarely ever manage to, only twice have I managed to level up. And I have beaten, like before the update, I did beat the game once. I've made it to Friday like 3 times, I think. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. We'll pick up with Tuesday the next time that we play the game. But thank you, Delverino, so much for coming in and hanging out. Highly appreciate it. And thank you for like answering our questions and such. That was wonderful. And thank you for making such an awesome game. But let's... Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I really... If you couldn't tell, I really enjoyed it.